DIY Dad here. Just had a bit of a disaster coming back from work. I hit a pothole and there was a massive bang, and the engine's nearly fallen out the van, and one of the engine mount bolts has actually snapped off. So the engine dropped down. So I had to take the underpan off. I actually broke down outside a garage and they didn't even come and see me, so that's handy, isn't it? I had to take the belly pan off, take the engine mount off, jack the engine up, and then I've got a ratchet strap holding it in for now. So these are just one of these things that you kind of get to do when you know how to do things. Just have to roadside repairs. If I waited for the RAC or the AA, you're looking like a 3 or 4 hour wait. I haven't got time for that. So at the moment I managed to wiggle a ratchet strap all the way through onto the engine mount, jack it up, and then ratchet strap it up and tie it off. And now I'm just heading home at 20 miles an hour, in the vain hope that it won't drop off again. So it's about 10, I don't know. All the roads are closed around here. It's only like 5 miles to my house, but it's going to be 10 because there's loads of closed roads. So it's literally the head had snapped off a bolt when I hit a pothole. So anyway, that's today's breakdown. MOT is in on the 12th, so I haven't got long to sort that out. So guess what I'm doing tomorrow? It's only a short job, hopefully. So there we go. Roadside repairs, just something else that I've done for many years. I used to drive old Land Rovers and break down regularly, and it was just like full toolkit out by the side of the road outside someone's house all the time. I'm getting a bit fed up of it now, to be honest. My sciatica's come back and I was sort of rolling around on my back, and it's all down the back of my leg, and so bumps. So I shouldn't really be doing that anyway, so never mind. Right, there we go. That's today's wonderful thing that happened. So anyway, we'll leave it there and we'll speak again. Hello, DIY Dad again. Right, I made it home at 20 miles an hour. So at the side of the road I took this thing apart. Well, this engine mount, this is the engine mount. I took that off at the side of the road, and where the bolt screws it in at the top there, the head of the bolt had snapped off, and so 2 of these hold the engine in, and basically one side of the engine dropped right out. So this is the bolt here on top of this toolbox. See here, the head's just snapped straight off it. Brilliant. So yes, so at the side of the road I managed to get that engine mount off. So obviously I carry more tools than I ever need to around with me. And then it's right down here. You probably won't be able to see this, to be honest. It's right down the back here, under here. So those 2 nuts would sit on the top there where my 2 fingers are there, and the one that snapped off is the one underneath. So you can see I've got a ratchet strap here. I managed to get this ratchet strap wiggled in, so I took the engine mount out so I could replace it with the ratchet strap. Then I got a jack for keeping the van, jacked this side of the engine up where it should be, and then put the ratchet strap on and ratchet strapped it up, and then drove it 20 miles an hour. So that worked, got me home. So I get a little gold star today for problem solving, I think. So what are we doing tomorrow? Well, I'm not going to bother doing this tonight. What I'm going to do is I'll just bolt it all back together. I actually stopped and got a bolt on the way home, so I've got everything I need. I just literally need to put it back together tomorrow. It should take an hour. And on the way home I went past B&Q because I cleaned loads of hair out of the U-bends on the traps on the shower and the bath last night, and then one of the seals fell apart, so the bath was leaking, so I went and bought a seal on the way for that as well. So I've done that tonight, but we'll not bother with this engine mount tonight. It's just too late now. So yeah, problem solving 101: ratchet straps and cable ties, and sometimes gaffer tape. If you carry those 3 things, you can fix anything. There you go. Right, we'll leave that for now.